Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. This is your boy OP Casual, and I hope everybody had a terrific day. Today, I want to go over the most lucrative farming method to basically get just about the majority of the stuff that you'd want to farm in the game, and how it could be a problem. And of course, I'm talking about farming the first raid boss in the Gleaming Depths raid. Um, Basically, I just noticed that I've done just about nothing else other than farming this raid boss. Um, as far as the rewards go, there's nothing in this game, activity or event-wise, that even comes close to touching what this gives you. Basically, it gives you, are your fluxes. Which the alternative is going to farming radiation zones and having to go get more ingredients from enemies and then crafting it. It's a whole hassle in itself. But with this, it gives you a couple of random fluxes each time, along with some ultracite. It gives you plenty of ammo, 500 to 1,000 rounds of ammo. Basically, what you do is whatever ammo that you want, you just equip that gun after you've defeated the boss and before the rewards pop, and whatever gun you have equipped is the ammo that you get for. To give you an idea, I had no 45, 5.56 or plasma ultracite ammo, and now I have over 60,000 of all three, and that's just 5 to 8 hours, 2 days of farming the first boss. Along with that, you get 25 script each time, a couple of hundred caps each time. You get mod boxes. Just to give you an idea of the mods, I only had like a couple of the big ones, a couple of each of the big ones, and this is only a quarter of what I have. All my crappy ones and the access ones are on my alternate character because it's gotten to the point where it's just way too much for this guy to hold. But I just have enough on him where I can make, like 6 of any combination, any good combination of weapons. I can make, 2 to 3 full sets of any combination of armor that I wanted to. But yeah, here's just an idea. This is just like the past week, really, of just farming him. And then, of course, I go get. This is the only source of the 4 stars as well. And I had 9 Aegis. I had made a full set of Valken power armor for my heavy gunner. But yeah, this is all the ones I've gotten in the past week. The Rangers is my right unicorn at the moment. It's being evasive, but I will get it. Yeah, so with that, and then added on top of that, you get basic repair kits, improved repair kits. I've already had to destroy like thousands of these already. For the aid, you get your mystery bobblehead and magazine boxing packages. This is just again the 5 to 8 hours worth to 2 days, and you have about 50 of both, along with like basic chems and some chems that are required to make some of the mods. Serums. I have hundreds of serums now, where I've had 0 because I usually just made them as I needed them. And then you get all these chems. And right now is the holiday scorch event, so I just stockpile the chems, and then as soon as I get a good amount of chems and caps put away, I'll go to all the train stations and buy the Christmas wrapping, and sell the chems as I buy, so I can make some of my caps back. Yeah, so that, and then you can stock up on your Stimpak supers. It's crazy how much chems I just destroy just because I'm getting so overweight. But yeah, alongside that, you have a chance to get in 2 to 4 legendaries, and a lot of the times they are 3 stars. But the chance of, if you get like 3 or 4 legendaries, obviously we have either the Valkyrie and or the Valken power armor. and those have the 4 stars on them. And yeah, it's so much. I put it away, and I have enough to get my daily script off of 3 of my characters, and then have at least over 100, few hundred weapons to scrap on my main to get even more mods and learn the plans. I've learned the majority of the mod plans aside from the 4 stars. Um, yeah, other than that, it's everything you need. So the point I'm trying to make is, why would I do anything else when I can just go here and it takes me no time at all, and I can get everything that I want. Everything that's hard to get in the game, like I said, the fluxes, the ultracite, legendaries, and the mods, it's right here. So really, it's just over rewarding at this point. I think they really need to cut back on the rewards that they give out in here, so it makes you go do other things. But I feel like they would need to beef up the amount of stuff, or the rarity of the stuff that you get from doing events and daily ops and expeditions. So that really, it makes me want to go do them. Like, if expeditions and daily ops offer a way of getting, the only way of getting a good source of flux, then that's an ultracite, then yeah, that's going to make me want to go do daily ops and expeditions to stock up on those materials. Make it so events give you magazines and bobbleheads. Make that be the only source to get them, and that way it makes me want to do events. But if you pile all that stuff into one activity, and it's an activity where you can do by yourself, and it takes no time at all. In the beginning of farming this, it took me like 5 to 6 minutes, do like 2 or 3 damage phases. But as you progress, and then if you have a decent melee build and get the 4-star legendary pounders mod on your auto axe, you zoom through this in 1 damage phase. So really, I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it. What they can do to improve it, or if I'm the crazy one, and which is a good possibility. So yeah, just let me know y'all's thoughts and what y'all think. And if y'all been feeling the same way, that you find yourself the majority of the time just doing this first raid boss, and I haven't really even done the full raid all that much. It's just not worth it when I can just do this by myself and do it on repeat. And I just feel like I'm a robot on a assembly line on repeat constantly, and it's taking some of the joy factor away from it. But yeah, it's just so lucrative, and like I said, it's the only source of the 4-star legendaries. I don't think that making it so that you can't do it solo, or making it so it does take more time to do, will change anything, because again, it is the only source of the 4-star legendary box. Plus, I'm still getting all this other things along with it, so I'll still be in there doing it. I mean, what's a little bit more extra time, or what's another person or two to having to do it? Like I said, it's still just be doing the same thing on repeat. But that's it for that. I'll go into showing you how to solo this efficiently and fast. I didn't come up with this method. I had learned this method watching Angry Turtle. But I do one thing different. He stacks power armor for you to climb up on top of. It's unnecessary. You don't need to do that. But I'll show you how to do it and what you need. As for the parts, like I said, just get some sluggers in there, incisor, uh, some tanky perks like Iron Stomach, Life Giver, Bullet Shield, big one, Fireproof. You got Suppressor, Tenderizer, Ricochet's the big one out of this too. This is so that the boss can take his own shield down, which will allow us to initiate the damage phase. Junk Shield is pretty decent to have. Make sure you carry 100 pieces of junk to max the resistances out of it. But yeah, there's some main ones that you need. For the weapon, I suggest using a vampire's faster fire rate weapon, heavy gun. I like using, like I said, the Gatling laser because of the quality of fusion cores you get in here, and then the ultrasight and the flux. You can make your own ammo, and then, like I said, just switch to the gun that you want to use at the end that you want the ammo for. But yeah, you want to use that, and then once the shield's gone, we're just using that to keep us healed. Don't worry about how much damage it does or anything. And then once the shield drops, you're going to switch over to your auto axe. And it could be anti-armor, bloodied, whatever. And then power attack damage helps, and then strength helps. And then, of course, this is necessary. This just makes it go by a lot quicker and easier. The 4-star, the Pounder's mod. More melee damage, and it cranks it up fast. But yeah, beginning I didn't have this, and I was doing like this in 2 damage phases without it. But yeah, so that's that. And then you also can use a glowing meat steak. You can get those right outside of the raid, or mole miners. You can get some glowing meat from them, and then you just go in there and craft some glowing meat steak, and that'll give you extra melee damage as well. As for the armor, you want a full set of troubleshooters. Don't matter what kind of power armor is or what the other stars are, as long as there are troubleshooters. And then yeah, that's all the things you need. Now I'll just show you how to do it real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. So like you said, we're going to start off with our Vampire Gatling laser. I'll just say Gatling laser.
Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating
And here, you want to stay right on this inner ring, that light gray ring. You see, I won't be able to run up on it. So jump up, right up on that. So you're on there. Anything between that and the outer ring is death. So always stay on the window and just crank out your vampire's weapon just to keep you healed. And if he staggers you, or you have to reload, just hit a few stim packs. You should be good. Yeah, here's the reload. We just spam a couple of stim packs, and we're off. A few stim packs. And switch over to our auto axe and just go to town and watch this damage. It's just insane. It's just melts him. Usually get him down before the voice over the intercom even comes on. Yep. Bye bye. And then we're going to switch over to our gun that we want the ammo of, which is the plasma. I have 880 rounds to start off with. And here's yep, almost 1,000 rounds. And then we got a mod box. We got a couple of legendaries. Unfortunately, we did only get 1 star, but usually, you know, a lot of times it's 2 to 4 of them, and a lot of times they are 3 stars. Then you also get notes, modules, You know, you got your chems, your repair kits, you got your flux right here, and then your ultracite scrap. You know, you got your couple hundred caps up there, 25 script. I mean, yeah. What's the need of doing anything else? And then as junk, you get tons of junk just from scrapping the legendary weapons and armor. And then if you kill the Mo miners outside, they spawn after grinding it a couple of times. Yeah, so I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts, and if y'all found this video interesting and you liked it, please like and subscribe. And again, Merry Christmas and enjoy y'all's holidays, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.